looking at it like, goddamn.
It's a lot of juice in that one can. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you're holding it and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Look at the girth on that can. Mm-hmm.
This woman sent the man on Tinder a picture of her with this can inside of her. This much was left of the can, like from here to here.
Her wolf monkey.
Okay.
Engulfed.
This is probably going to be a very funny video. Probably one of our funniest videos ever.
I'm still wrapping my head around, so I got a lot of questions. A lot.
So I'm sure you guys know that creating content, it also comes with trolls. Right?
It's the internet.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
And there's always a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I think you guys don't get a chance to see. And this has been going pretty much viral on TikTok, but I haven't really let YouTube in on the fun. And I just think that this whole situation is so funny that you all need to know about this and get the laugh that we have all gotten out of it as well. Yeah. So there is a woman that I blocked on TikTok. This is her right here. And I blocked her months ago.
Okay. She's a content creator on TikTok.
Well, she says she's a content creator, but I'm starting to think she's not. She's kind of like winging it and trying to be a content creator. Is what I'm perceiving. I blocked her because we got into it in the comment section, but it was really honestly Gypsy. I think it was the blackface Instagram pages, and she was trying to say like that wasn't racist or something like that, and I was like, who are you to tell me that that's not when I'm telling you it is, right? And she kept going, so I blocked her. Okay. And then she was in my email saying she put her email, her TikTok name, and was like, hey, you blocked me. I just want to know why. And could you, like, I think she said, could you unblock me? I'm not 100% sure. But something along those lines. Yeah. Right? And I was like, what is wrong with you? I would never, if someone blocked me, I would never care enough to write to them. Yeah. And I also feel like that's a level of entitlement. That's odd. No, seriously, that's weird.
Y'all not even friends. Like,
like it's just weird. Like all of it is weird. Okay. I thought that was kind of it. We move around. Then, she had made a couple of videos about Nina did block me, or, like I hear like people would send me videos that, she had created. And I would just ignore them. I'd laugh and keep it moving.
But was she also stealing your content too?
Yes. Yeah. So remember when I was doing that series where I was getting emails from people that knew Gypsy and the family, and they were giving me the information that was happening, and I was reading it, right? But what I did, and I said this in the video, which is the part that's funny, a lot of the stuff that they were saying in the video, I like reworded it so that they didn't know who sent me the information, because I feel like some of the things would have made it kind of obvious that they knew, right? So Naomi would do a video and she would do almost word for word. And it was funny because people are literally like, did you see this video? And they're sending me screen recording.
Yes.
And I'm like,
yeah. Yes.
Not knowing, like, I said in there, yes. like, I revised these words, like, yes. and moved things around so people didn't know.
She's reading back your revision.
Right, which was really, really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kept it kind of moving. I was still like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But then she was, like, making videos with my name, showing, like, old videos of me, which I don't really care about, but it was a malicious intent, right? And she kept going, right? Mm-hmm. And then yesterday, she put up a video with my initials and some other content's initials, mm-hmm. and said that she was going to go live, and everyone was under the impression that she was going to dox us. Which, if you know me, if you dox me, whatever, I don't even care. Like, I live in a very safe neighborhood. The sheriff lives a door down. Like, good luck to you, Buki. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of like was like, whatever. But you know me, if you go low, I'm going to hell. Okay. All right. And in real life, you know my kids, you know my family. Like, if you met my mom, dad, and brothers, you would sit there and say, oh, so the whole family wear helmets. Yeah, they all do. Like, and it doesn't help that we're West Indian. Yeah. Like,
so there's a slight twinge, and we just don't.
Like, we just don't. And the sense that we don't have is on another level. Yeah. Right? Like, everything's a joke. Yeah. Like, we will make a joke out of any and everything. So, I was on live. Okay. With Ivory Rose Nose, Jackie, I want to say Cajun Jen, and I can't remember who all was on there. Okay. But they said, oh my gosh. Well, someone was in the chat saying that they knew her, they met her on Tinder, and that they had proof. A lot of people disregarded it, and that person sent proof to Jackie. Jackie's overseas. And Jackie apparently put it in the group chat. Now, that's not a group chat that I'm in, so I initially didn't see it then. Someone sent me a text message with the picture. We have to figure out how we're going to be able to, like, show you this picture. We'll have to describe it. We're going to describe it. Just, I'm telling you guys, get your inhalers because we are going straight to hell right now. Like, and I'm joking, you guys, don't take that statement too serious.
Listen, when you said, I got to tell you this story, I immediately just held my head like this.
No, I told you to get an inhaler first because I was like, this is going to be funny. Okay? It's going to be funny. So I received a text with the picture, and I was on my bed, and I just sat there, and I was radio silent for about 20 minutes. And I heard them say, Nina? Nina? Yeah. And I was just trying to understand, like, how it was possible. Yeah, because you're processing. And you have to remember, this is a 62? Yes, a 62-year-old woman. Online. Before I say this, I'm going to preface this by Ivory Rose Nose did say that she blocked this woman, right? Now, when she stated that she blocked her, most people didn't know why she blocked her, including me. Okay. Right? So when Ivory Rose Nose finally admitted why, it was, first of all, she also emailed Ivory Rose Nose to find out why she blocked her. Right? So Ivory was like really kind of like leaving it alone. And she had did a live the next day after this incident happened. And I'm getting ready to tell you guys the incident. And the comment section was like trying to rehash it and say like, oh my gosh, it was so crazy. But she was ignoring the comments because she just didn't want to visit it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So basically this lady at her age,
her big age. Okay.
Went on live with Ivory Rose Nose and was scrolling through Tinder and was like basically saying outrageous stuff about the men, or should she, like sexual stuff about these men. And she was like scrolling, swiping, and saying wild stuff. And I guess some of the chat was like, has she been drinking? And Ivory was like, I actually think she was sober. Okay. So Ivory said she blocked her after that.
Okay.
Me not thinking anything of it, I was like, dang, that's wild. Like, just, oh, dang, she was on Tinder. So everyone on the live, while Ivory's explaining this, gets on Tinder to try to make an account to find her. So they were trying to use her date, her year of birth. Tinder was saying, like, you have to put it in a legitimate age.
You too old.
Legitimate year.
Yeah.
And that's when it clicked to us, like, Tinder was, I guess, saying, like, you can't be out here. This is not appropriate.
Not for you.
So, that was a laugh, right?
Wow.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain this picture.
Okay.
I want you guys to look at this can right here. And I want you guys to use... No, actually, let me go get my Stanley and compare it to the Stanley. And this is a 40-ounce Stanley. And in fact, I have not used the Stanley before. So you can see that it has it on there. It says it's a 40-inch Stanley. A 40-ounce, sorry. 40 ounce. Okay. So I want you guys to compare this Stanley to this Arizona can. And I'm saying this because I knew the can was big, but you kind of almost don't remember how ginormous it is until you actually hold it and you're looking at it like, God damn.
It's a lot of juice in that one can.
Yes. So you're holding it and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Look at the girth on that can.
This woman sent the man on Tinder a picture of her with this can inside of her. This much was left of the can, like from here to here.
Her WolfMonkey.
Okay.
Engulfed. The girth of this can. The WolfMonkey was down here. Okay.
In fact, let's hold this up to my head.
Yeah.
One hand, both hands, has to fit on this.
Wrapped around. Your fingers not even touching,
my
right?
fingers can't even go around the whole thing. Okay. Look how much is left of my fingers. So when I received that picture, I was shocked. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't thinking.
Taken aback is what.
And my immediate thoughts was, oh, they have to have minis. So I'm Googling, does Arizona iced tea have minis? And they don't.
Well, I thought, whose WolfMonkey is that?
Now, the irony of this is, I was like, she's going to try to say that this isn't her. And I'm going to show you guys this in a sec. This lady has very clear hardwood floors. And she has very interesting fingers. And there's no doubt. I would be willing to testify in court that it's her. That's how much. Again, we can't show you this picture because it's real wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can't show it.
And
but you can see the
even
floors.
if you could, I don't think I would really want that picture on my page.
No, not at all. Not at all. But you can see the floor and you can see her fingers in the picture. Yeah.
And her hair. And it's the same color. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me, when we get off that live, I'm laying down in bed and I said, ooh.
You said self? Self said what?
Tomorrow's going to be a day. Okay?
Yes.
This is going to be a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you also just, Miss Ma'ams, posted a video about me yesterday. And I don't bother nobody.
I was going to say.
Okay.
She came for you.
But I have left you alone for months. Despite of all the videos you have made.
Yeah.
But ma'am, I'm not going to let you live this one down.
Listen.
I'm going to take it there.
How could you ignore this?
So I go to CVS that morning. And I buy a gallon of this green tea.
Oh.
And then I bought these cans, except for this one.
Yeah.
Now, this was the can that she actually used. But ironically, you couldn't find the can nowhere. Okay. I went to 8 gas stations and 4 pharmacies and still couldn't find this cane, which is the cane that she used specifically. Right. Now, the irony is this woman is from Arizona. So I was kind of thinking to myself, what did she say in the message to him? Come to Arizona? Like, what? It had to be something, because there had to be some significance of the Arizona can, right?
That's what you're going to get in Arizona.
Right. Which, I'm trying to figure out, why are you here on TikTok? Because with that type of talent, OnlyFans should be where you're at. And you could make a whole lot more money than a content creator's making. Okay, Bookie?
Yeah, because that WolfMonkey was hungry. Okay. And then it was looking for meat. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. So I get the cans. I get this gallon. I come back home. And I did a video. And while we're talking about this video, because we can't play the music here on YouTube.
Yeah.
The song was Riding Dirty, right? With all the cans and the gallon of me holding and dancing, okay? Honestly, I'm pretty sure the people at CVS was like, what is she getting all these Arizonas for? Not only did she get all these cans, she got the gallon. What is she doing with that? I'm sure they were thinking at me, checking out, smiling. Smiling real hard because I know I'm going home.
You laughing to yourself.
To be a fool, okay?
Yeah.
I'm driving home. I can't wait to get home. It's going down.
Lady.
Like, it is really going down.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I get home. I put it on my little chair. Yeah. And I said, you're going to have all these cans around. And the people that know. Okay. And the ones that don't are going to be in the comments saying stuff. But I didn't expect the comments that I got. They were like, yes, Nina, the tea is hot. I was like, oh, dang, they don't really know. And then one person said, I would have to disagree. Gold Peak is the best iced tea. I laughed so hard at those comments. And they was like, yes, Nina, tell us the tea.
Oh, boy.
I was like, I can't make this up.
I'm trying to give it to you.
I cannot make this up.
Yeah.
I did a couple of more videos. And I really thought, like, okay, I'll just keep making videos with the Arizona iced tea in the can in the background. Yeah. It won't be nothing too serious. But this lady kept going. Okay. She was on a live and she proceeds to say, that is not my picture. That is Nina's.
How is it? Because you don't put your bare ass on the floor.
No, my mama said never to do that. Even when I was 2 years old and I would pull off my diaper, she would say, you don't put your bare butt on the floor. So you would think that this lady at her big age would know that. Okay.
And then, you know, y'all are the same skin tone, like.
Yeah, I was like, that would be one hell of a self-tanner that I would be using. And I'm pretty sure if I had a self-tanner that was that great, someone would want to know the brand.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the comments saying, Panina's not white.
Right. It made you into a whole nother
And
person.
it made me sit there and pause and ask myself.
You said self? Self said what?
How did you do a magic trick like that? Not quite as good as the Arizona can trick.
I mean,
but how did you, that's a good trick. That's impressive.
Yes,
right? So, I said, I'm scrolling. No, my friend texts me. She texted me a video. I'm going to show you guys a picture. She was Peggy Bundy for Halloween. I said, oh my gosh, you look so cute. But where'd you get that wig from?
Yeah.
Because I know that wig looked like little Miss Naomi hair. So I said, where'd you get that wig from? I said, can I buy it from you?
Yeah.
So Sunday morning I wake up, I text her. I said, friend, how soon can I pick that wig up? She said, you can get it today. I said, okay. She said, I will put it on the porch. You could come pick it up.
Oh my God. Wow.
So I drive over there. And I say, you know what? You're going to have to go to the Dollar Tree and get some readers. And this lady always has noms in her videos, in her backgrounds, because she makes these. So I said, you have to go get noms.
Yeah, okay.
So I go in there, and I find the noms and the readers. I said, ooh, since she think we look the same, this is going to be a good video. Now, mind you, remember she said she was going to go live that evening and dox a couple of people.
Yeah.
So I go on there, and this is how special this lady is.
Okay.
The paper, I don't even know. Yes, the paper's right here. Yep, right here. So I want you guys to see, I was reading from this. Okay? Look, this says the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, LAX, Philly, Fresh Prince, and Glam Light. So I'm winging what I'm saying because y'all are seeing the white part. Y'all gonna see this video mistake.
Yeah.
And I'm just winging it. And do you know this lady did a video saying, I can't even read? Ma'am, the card didn't have nothing on me. I was literally just thinking of things off the top of my head. That's why I paused.
So she's just
go on and put your helmet back on. The bus is on this way.
Yes, okay, it's giving, I need to be relevant. I need to kind of come for people. Yes.
So I did another video, which was, I did this video the day before where it says, well, insert here.
Literally.
And it is, yeah. Okay, now that y'all seen that, this video is hilarious. Okay. And so, here's the wig right here. I used some white cream paint to make the roots white. Let's see if I could throw the sun right here.
Oh, Lord.
And here are my readers. Okay. And I put a rubber band on these little chiclets because her teeth are crooked. One is real big and one is smaller and crooked. And so I broke the chiclets up and stuck them in there and proceeded to make the video. Now, mind you, this is after the lady said she was finna dox me. And we was waiting on her to go live to dox me so I could record it and just take it to the police station. Because I really wanted to let her know, F you. Yeah. And go on and do it. We waiting. Okay? Have fun with this.
What you got? What you got?
Yes. I really just wanted her to know. And then she goes live and makes a statement saying that if the content creators that have made content about Arizona iced teas, if they don't take them down, she will handle us accordingly.
Is that a threat?
Well, I make another video. Okay? I'm not going to take it down, and I'm not going to stop. Because I told you to leave me alone months ago. I blocked you, and when I block you for your protection, not mine. Yeah. Because I know that anything I say after that, you're going to realize how much of a joke you are. And I was trying not to take it there, so I just blocked her. But you wouldn't stop. You just wouldn't stop. So I'm relentless. And now I'm going to show you just how relentless I am. Okay? Because I told you to leave me alone. Yes. Okay. When I tell you this video was sending everybody, even people that didn't know what was going on or who I was being, was like, Nina, whatever this is funny, and you need to keep doing this. You need to like do a video like this a week.
So imagine when they know the story behind the Arizona.
Yes. Girl. And I'm pretty sure on Friday morning, when everybody was making videos, I even seen videos of people that didn't know what was going on was making videos of Arizona iced tea. They had to sit in their office saying, why are we going viral?
Yes. Yes.
I need someone to sit in their office for the rest of the day and figure out why we're going
viral. Right.
And I would drop no hints in the comment section. People would ask, the comment section was filled with people that didn't know what was going on. Now, mind you, Jacqueline, the one who originally received a picture overseas, she set some email up called Arizona iced tea something at gmail.com. It might have been Arizona iced tea or something like that. I was putting in the comments, just email me for the picture. I said, this girl's out of control.
Wow. Because even when you see the picture...
Oh, yeah. You still shocked.
You still
like, even us describing it...
Yeah.
Like, just use your wildest imagination. Like that. And that's all I could really tell y'all. But...
Girl.
For you to act like Billy Badass...
And you online doing that.
So
the person she sent it for, like, she's literally feeling herself.
Yes.
Probably a couple glasses in.
Listen, if that was me, I would hide better than Osama bin Laden. Okay?
Does she have a screen name?
You would put a missing person's report out on me because you would never see me again.
Yo.
And I can tell you in my 38 years of life, not a single person has a picture remotely close to that they could put out here of me. And I am by far not approved.
She's just sending it out to people?
Off of Tinder.
She like,
First of all, at your big age, if you on Tinder, I thought Tinder was the hot girl site. You know, where you selling bits. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. But this lady proceeds to say that she seen me on Tinder and she sent me a message. Well, I have two questions. I live in Texas. You live in Arizona. And now you're saying I'm a lesbian? Because I don't have a Tinder account. So I don't know who you sent that to. And if I did, I would just say, well, yeah, I used to be a wild girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Own it.
Just own it.
Yeah.
You know, like whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm human, right? So I was like, wow, she gonna say she sent me a message on Tinder?
How? Where's this message? Where's this message?
So I said, wow, like if that was true, wouldn't you just post the receipt?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you post the receipt?
She's just making up stuff.
Y'all.
That's why that's your WolfMonkey with white skin and red hair on the picture. That's not hers.
Y'all, we're gonna put these videos in between us talking. Because it was a time.
I'm still like,
I can't begin to tell you how thrilled I was when I got home. And I didn't find well, about 3 of these. I didn't find these until Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Now that was after the 8 pharmacies and the 3 gas stations or the 5 gas stations. I can't remember. Wow. Yeah. But that was after that. So that last gas station, I found these at.
You know, I'm thinking, don't you gotta be dilated a certain amount to get a baby out? Look at this. Look at this. This woman is talented. She is wasting her talents on TikTok. Okay. It's a waste. I mean, OnlyFans.
All right, let's do this. Just for a little. This is about exactly how it looked in the picture.
This is the WolfMonkey. Here, right here.
And this was what was left.
She engulfed that can. She was showing them that I'm serious about
now, mind you, this whole can can't even fit into this 40-ounce Stanley. Look at this. I rest my case.
What else she be doing on her spare time?
Listen, baby, she shouldn't be on TikTok. I know that. That is not the right place. Everybody has a lane, and her lane is not TikTok.
And you don't do that in one shot. You got to work up to that, you know.
Yeah. God knows what's been in there. If you lost your car, you better go look for her. Because anything could fit there at this point.
Yeah, you call keys.
She could be a CO. And you know how much money she would make into smuggling stuff? I'm sure Diddy would think she's a dream right now.
Listen, if she was a CO, that would be her dream.
You know how much stuff she could get into?
You would have to do her to get what she got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hole would just be filled all the time. She would be busy. She would be busy, man. So, I think...
Who needs a coyote when you got her? Child, when I say... Still blows.
I can't even wrap my head around.
Still blows my mind. But I felt like y'all had to join in on this fun. Because everybody on TikTok been talking about it. And I said, I can't just post these individual videos because YouTube's not going to know what's going on.
So what was the latest thing that she said? Like, she was just still in denial. That's not me. And y'all better take it down.
And she said that take it down or she'll deal with us accordingly. And I've still made my videos. I'm like, ma'am, you can serve me. Because what you going to do? No judge is going to say, because I didn't send the picture out.
You just saw it. You didn't take the picture. You weren't even in the picture. So what you want you to do?
What you want me to do?
I don't know. What you want me to do? You put it out there. So listen, she wanted attention.
She got it, Bookie.
She got it. You wanted somebody to talk about you. Now we're talking about you.
It wasn't quite what you wanted, but it was there.
It's the TikTok streets. You can't exactly get what you want.
No,
look at Gypsy.
No, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
But you're going to get attention. It's crazy.
Let me tell you something. If that was my mama, you give me your phone and your car keys. You are not allowed to leave this house, and you are not allowed to communicate with anyone.
Ooh, imagine grandma coming to pick you up from school, your kids from school, and people recognize you. Ain't you the Arizona lady?
And let me tell you how ignorant TikTok is. So this lady allegedly owns a postal store. And these people been shipping cans to her of Arizona teas.
Oh boy. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
The level.
She wasn't ready.
That the internet is undefeated.
She was not ready.
We are the adults. I don't know who left us in charge. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's just so stressful out here.
When I found out, someone mailed her a pack of them. Someone even allegedly went to her postal thing. I've seen them post a screenshot of them going to her postal place to ship a case. I ain't telling you, I would be in the bathroom crying. I would never want to be that much of a joke. And I laugh a lot of stuff off, but that right there.
You think she'll be drinking Arizona after this?
She probably don't want to see another can. She might even move out of Arizona, Bookie. Okay?
The can was open or closed?
I would move out of Arizona.
Well, you think it was open, the one that she shoved up there? You think it was a closed can or open can?
Was it full or empty? But you could see it wasn't crushed in. It wasn't crushed in. You know what? It had to be full because it was in this direction. And you know what I think is interesting? There also wasn't, on a can, there's no tip or anything. So you just able to ram it up there?
Look at the size of this. Talent. Talent.
Child.
That is talent. Okay.
Child.
That is no virgin hole.
I don't know what that is, but her inside's gonna fall out if she end up in a nursing home. They're gonna have to be like constantly pushing it back up. I don't even know. But I really wanted y'all to know about what happened on TikTok this week. Because I was like, they gotta join in on the fun. Because this has just been a mess. Stupid. The fact that I was telling my mom about this and she was like cackling so hard. I was like, Mom, it's just been crazy.
Oh, boy. Well, you know what? Arizona,
the internet is a very strange place.
Yeah. Arizona company, get in on this because it's wow. I'm sorry you had to get there like this. In this manner.
Literally.
You know, but
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt. I'm hurt. I am hurt. I am hurt. I am hurting. I have blood pressure. And I'm hurting. My heart hurt.
Okay, my docs list is Elmo lives on Sesame Street. Gypsy Rose Blanchard lives in the Bayou. Or maybe Chillicothe still. Next is Ronald McDonald. He lives at the Ronald McDonald House. And TikTok. Oh, they're in China. Okay. Yeah, they're in China. You guys, the tea is hot. Okay, the tea is really hot. And depending on where you put it, it's even hotter, you know? Do you guys like my docs? All right. No, those are not my pictures, you guys. Those pictures are from Nina. That is Nina. Okay.